First, we will do hip hinge. So with inhalation, you move slightly backwards, and with exhalation, you tighten your abdominals, your thighs, and your glutes. So inhalation, chair position, exhalation, strengthen. And try not to spread your knees. Stand hip width apart. Inhalation like this, and exhalation strong on the top. One more. Inhalation and exhalation here. Now move one leg back and stand in warrior one. So you are standing in hip width. And let's go 5 times like this. Exhalation. Inhalation up. Exhalation. Inhalation up. Feel your pelvis and your trunk moving together. Have them aligned. Inhalation is up. Once more down. And last time. Up. We stand forward and tighten. So, the other leg. Inhalation up. Exhalation down. 5 times. And try to vary a bit where your arms come. Doesn't have to be the same shape. Okay, once more. Inhalation up. Exhalation down. And inhalation up. Exhalation, step forward. Now, please, stand with your legs wide. Let's say 2 shoulder widths. And sumo position. Slowly go left to right. Inhalation could be one side, exhalation could be the other side. You choose, but it's important to remain connected with the breathing. And inhalation up. Exhalation down. Sumo. Inhalation up. We do 5 times. So, keep your thighs tight, especially inner thighs. Inhalation up. Exhalation down. And one more. Okay, and slowly step your feet together. Now, let's take warrior 2 position. One leg is facing forward, the other is tilted to the side. Pelvis is also to the side. And you imagine you are holding the bow. So, with inhalation you draw the bow. With exhalation you let it go. Inhalation, exhalation. Okay, 2 more. Your legs firm. Okay, and now, just in one place, you switch sides. So you rotate around your heels. Now to the other side. Inhalation, or you just step forward and change stance so you can see the screen easily. Doesn't matter really. So, inhalation, feel this between your scapula and the spine. Inhalation, exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation, nice. And step forwards towards the camera. So, now for the first side. Again, second warrior, but we will slowly pulse forwards and backwards. Remember, this is also about moving from your pelvis when you are going backwards. And to do that efficiently, you need to lean onto your back leg. So, forwards, backwards we go 5 times. And we're thinking about legs all the time, about feet, contact with the floor. How do we engage the floor and what does it mean for our sense of balance? Okay, and step forward. Tighten a bit your thighs, abdominals, glutes, and then go the other side. So, waves. Five times. And inhalation while you go back, exhalation all the way forward. And make your midsection tight. Don't go too much into your lower back. So one more and then you step forward. So one more and step forward. Now for the sun salutation. We squat, we go down with our palms in front of our feet and one leg back, other leg back, knees down, everything down. Small cobra or the airbag and then push off towards the dog. One leg forward, other leg, inhale up, tighten and exhale, go down. Now the other leg, back, both legs back, go down, inhale from the floor and exhale towards the dog. Leg that was leading is still leading, goes forward, the other follows and slowly roll up, tighten and stretch. And down. First leg, second leg, slowly down, go up, legs forward, and we change legs. 1, 2, knees down, belly down, airbag, go up, one leg, the other leg, inhalation, go up, and exhalation, remain stable. Now, slowly roll. Three times each direction, and one roll is one inhale, second roll is the exhale. Or whichever way you like, just keep it connected to your breath. Now, with the exhalation, we go a little bit forward. And we come back to standing tall. So, exhalation forward and inhalation tall. One more. Okay, and then immediately we go to the other side. So, your knee is not straight for this. It has a little bend. 2 and 3. Okay, nice. And more rolls. Now, let's try like this. With exhalation, as if you slipped on the ice. You just move a little bit back with very tight abdominals and come to forward position. 2 and 3. Immediately switch legs. So, trunk goes back and the leg goes forward to maintain the balance more easy. Okay, you should never feel this in your lower back. Your trunk very alive. Nice. And now just swing your hips left to right. Very good. Now we'll do balance while leg goes to the side. Try like this. So, one leg goes behind, and what it means, you are squatting on just one leg. So this one that goes behind, it also goes to the side. And you come up tall. Try 3 times. Okay, and keep your midsection tight because lower back also has a lot to do. Nice. And please go to your other side. So now you start by standing tall and go to the side, use your arms for the extra balance, and observe maybe your knee is more wobbly on one side. Okay, and one more. And come back straight. Okay, left to right. And let's take active rest. Come back to the warrior position. Lean on your front thigh and then unroll the carpet. Inhalation all the way up. And exhalation to the half of the shin, not to the floor. So, inhale up, stretch as if you just woke up, and exhale down. Remember to engage the floor. Your arch, your foot arch is going up, while the root of your toe, big toe, is going down. Okay, now warrior 2, look forward, step forward, tighten abdominals, thighs and glutes, and switch legs. Warrior 2, go forward, lean on your thigh, engage your feet, and start unrolling and rolling the carpet. Inhalation is up. So inhalation is up. One more. And your back leg, it shouldn't be straight, but it shouldn't be very much squatting. Just allow a couple of millimeters out of the straight position. Okay. And rise up, warrior 2. Stand forward. Tighten everything that you know that you need to, and go down. Sun salutation. One leg the other, knees softly down, lie down. Inhalation, airbag, and exhalation, go up. 1, 2, inhalation up, glutes, abdominals, thighs, and down. One leg, the other leg, knees softly. If you'd like, instead of the wave in the middle, you could do one push-up or half push-up or whatever you feel like. Now I will do one. So, one leg, the other leg. Push-up, dog, one leg, the other leg. But remember, only if this suits you. Don't force. And the other side. And we meet in dog position. Let's not complete this sun salutation, just dog position, and 3 times we go forward. Make your nails white, please. Press tops of the fingers in the floor. 2, 3, and kneel. Cat cow. Make a cat's hump with the exhalation and inhale while letting your navel go to the floor. And always, don't jam your neck in neither direction. So, leave some space in your neck in case you need it to move further. Also, please don't move your elbows. Keep them relatively straight, couple of millimeters out of the very straight line, but don't move them when you go with your belly down. Nice. And now, if you need to fold, you just take the front of your mat and fold it so you have at least 1 to 3 under your knees. Connect your knees and start for your diagonals. So, exhalation when you lengthen and inhalation while you are releasing. 4 times, let's do 4 today. And knee down, palm down, slowly your pelvis roll it from left to right. Allow some movement to come into your shoulders and your neck also. Move your neck intentionally, so ear towards the shoulder. Make it feel nice. And then the other diagonal. Exhalation, long, inhalation, release. All the time monitor your lower back. Please don't overdo them. Let them be an equal partner to your glutes and your hamstrings. So, only 4 today. I lost count, maybe I do 5. Okay, and now widen your palms and bear. We roll. Or as if I told you, when you were here, it's like kneeling inside of the barrel and trying to clean it. Okay, and please reverse the direction. Feel between your ribs and make it nice and smooth. Okay, now remain with your knees on the softer surface and observe what's happening. First, slowly, arm goes under the other armpit, and then tighten the abdominals and try to open your shoulder. It won't reach very far because your abdominals are actively resisting. So, exhalation, just here as threading the needle, and inhalation to the side, but against the very strong opposition from the entire abdominal wall. Okay, and one more. Open, nice, and down. Slightly move your pelvis from right to left and back. And now, become high with your neck and head. Thread the needle and go to the side. Thread the needle and go to the side. Okay. So very firm abdominals, otherwise this will work against you, not for you. Very good. And one final, inhalation and exhalation back. Now, sit. Your legs in front of you and start rowing. Inhalation forward, exhalation back. Remember, it's not about reaching forward. The active part of the exercise is here when you go back. So, avoid letter C profile. Try to imagine you are lying on the tilted surface like this. And let's give it one simple counter movement, tabletop. So slowly up, exhalation, inhalation down, exhalation up. Doesn't matter how high you go, it matters that your legs and glutes are working. And of course that your shoulders don't mind, that they support you in this, that you are not fighting anything. One more. Remain up. Tighten in the position, relax what you don't need. Top part of the body and descend slowly and controlled. Now, we try like this. Once we row, then we take the ball and touch one hip. Take the ball, touch one hip. Okay, and now come to the middle and row once more. Now switch to the ball and touch the other hip. Back to rowing, forwards, backwards, ball. Just one hip. Okay, rowing. And the other hip. You should go as far back as you need to challenge yourself. But challenge should be reasonable. So, here, switch the ball, go to the other side and forwards. Ball, the other side and forwards. Ball, hip to the other side and forwards. Now, let's try like this. You just, with your legs straight, you lift your pelvis. Don't let your neck sink, so shoulders should stay down. Actively press through the tops of your fingers. Make your fingernails white. And feel, can you distribute from heels to upper back the weight of this position. Try not to go down with your head. Pull your scapula down towards the spine. Yes. And slowly down. Now, we go for the half push-ups to the side. So please try this. Inhalation down, exhalation push. And when you are coming through the middle, try to remain high. So, to the side, take care of your shoulder. One shoulder is taking more load. And move down. So shouldn't be hard for the shoulder. Should be hard when you are making the transition, the switch. When you are high. Okay, and now let me show you something new. This one I don't believe we have done yet. So, it's as if you were going to raise up, but here you switch legs and the idea is to lift one sits bone. So, come down, switch legs and here, feel that you are becoming tall. Switch, go up and then add a little tempo. Okay. So the idea is, this one is rather easy, but if you are keeping your abdominals tight all the time, then not so easy. And maybe just once, first take a look. Maybe just once, maybe not. Great. And slowly. Yes, very good. Catherine, you managed also? Okay. And let's rest a bit. Your thighs should act as if they are pillows. So, rest on your thighs and push your heels forward just to feel backs of your legs. Should be nice feeling, nothing strenuous. Okay, push back and lie down. Hug your knees a bit. Then roll your legs. Try to make a small circle with your knees above your pelvis. So we are not hugging anymore, we just put the palms, each palm over its knee, and we are drawing small circle over the pelvis. Should feel as if we are getting a good massage. Okay, and now for the active part. We raise our heads and try not to put lower back to the ground. It should remain curved. And while hugging one leg, not too firmly, we project the other leg. And we try to do so in various directions. We could go to the side, more towards the ceiling or towards the floor. We just play around and feel it a bit. If your front neck gets tired, please continue working your legs and abdominals, but with your head to the floor. Okay, and legs up, hold them, and please, 50% of effort for legs being up from the hip flexors. You feel it in the connection of your trunk, legs and abdominals. And 50% is in your arms. And please feel your breath. Inhalation, your navel should go up with the inhalation. And feel the blood draining from your legs. Slightly more coming towards the throat and your head. Now, feet together, they come down, hip width, and pelvis up. Please unload your neck while your pelvis is up. This is half bridge position. And we try to enjoy the sensation of even more blood flooding in towards the throat and our head, our face. Even more blood if we breathe freely, because the diaphragm acts as a pump, additional pump for blood. Very nice. And slowly, pelvis down, legs any way you like. I will fold them Turkish style, but you don't need to. You could just put them straight. Also, with your palms, they could go under the back of your head as if you were lying on the beach. Or you could put them over your abdominals just to feel the sensation of belly rising and lowering with every breath. Okay, now let's consciously surrender each and every bone to the gravity. You don't need to fight the gravity with even the smallest of the bones. Imagine bones melting through your muscles, and everything becoming still and comfortable at the same time. Eyes could be open or could be closed, according to how you feel. I like them closed, but feel free to choose. Just tune into the stream of raw data coming from your senses. And feel everything we have done in the last 30 minutes, how it echoes still through the body, how it resonates. What about the joints, the bones, muscles, liquids, breathing? All right. And slowly stretch, maybe yawn a bit. If you know how to send shivers through your spine while stretching like this, please do so. Let's connect morning exercise with the best possible feeling we can get. And slowly roll to your sitting position. Okay, and couple of moments we just sit, however we sit. Don't pretend to sit tall or anyhow. Maybe you are sitting tall, but don't try anything, just as you are. Okay.